If you are not using Highnote in your business, you are missing out on one of the most powerful tools available to real estate agents and investors. So let's talk about it. Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Vena. I'm here in the office, and today I'm going to give you guys a demo on one of the real estate tools that I use just about every day in my business and how it's helped me win more listings, save time presenting to buyers, train my team, and so many other things. So I'm going to share my screen here. We're going to deep dive into Highnote, what it is, how do I use it, and how is it going to help you and your business. So thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. All the usual, check out my other socials, and there will be a link to Highnote and all the other systems that I use in my business to make over 6 figures a year. Over 6 figures. 6 figures a year. We're not over yet, but close. And let's get into this. So what is Highnote? Highnote is a presentation tool. That's it. It does one thing and it does it very, very well. Within Highnote, you can build your listing presentation. You can drop your agent bio, your past sales, your marketing overview, all of the good stuff about your business that defines who you are and what you do for people in one place. Super easy. The gist of it is you put your websites, your photos, your PDFs, your YouTube videos all in one place under one link where you can just send it out to your prospective customers and it'll report back when they open it, how many times they've opened it. You can create separate links based on who you're sending it out to. It's a very simple yet powerful tool that solves a very real problem in real estate, which is how do we deliver all of this good stuff about ourselves and what we want to say in a nice, neat package digitally. So I'm going to log in here. These are my Highnotes. I'm going to show you exactly what mine look like. And as you can see, I've used it for lots of different things. So I've got a buyer presentation. I've got training boards for my team. I've got stuff on buying new construction, how to house hack, adding wholesale to your business. I've found lots of different uses for Highnote. So let's go through this here. Now, every time I set an appointment with a seller, they get a link to this website right here. I'll show you the preview first, what the customer sees, and then we'll go through and I'll show you exactly how I made it. So it's fairly simple, selling with the VM home team. Once they open this, they'll see my little message. Thanks for meeting with us. Here's some information about us. We've got our website. We've got stuff about how we're connected to agents nationwide, how I have exposure to over 600,000 beautiful online followers, our YouTube channel with helpful seller videos, some articles on pricing, a peek at our marketing plan, link to our HomeBot report card, and then link to our company Zillow profile so that they can see we do a lot of business and reviews from our happy customers. So what I love the most about this presentation in particular, the pre-listing presentation, we call it, is by texting or emailing this over to the seller the day before, they're already primed with who we are, what we do. Yes, we sell a lot of houses. Yes, we do a great job marketing your house. So let's now talk about you and your house and what exactly we're going to do for you. So number one, it provides background. Number two, the bonus part about this is it makes us look super, super professional. So especially for me being young, I'm pretty sure that the reason that people do not ask me how old I am, well, obviously you're not supposed to ask a woman how old she is, but I get feedback from sellers that presentation was super helpful. I like how you did that. I already know who you are and you look like you do your job well. So since I started out Highnotes, they have been super integral to giving me credibility and positioning myself against the competition. The other agents are interviewing for the listing are not sending them a beautiful Highnote. Maybe they'll mail them a little pre-listing packet, but this just shows how tech forward we are, that we're innovative with our marketing, we're tech savvy, we know how this works. And again, we have the systems that allow us to do things like send this Highnote out. So I definitely use it a lot for the listing presentation. And then again, I'll go in and I will curate the presentation to the specific property, especially if I really want the listing or they need more information. They have the type of personality where they need to know all the information. They're analytical. I'll go in. Here's my YouTube video on the current market conditions, so you can check that out. And I don't have to spend 10 minutes explaining it for the 10th time this week. And you can take it at your own pace. And then I give them selling options. So number one, list the property. Here are the comps. Number two, sell it off market to a builder. Here are the comps. In case you do decide to list, here's our marketing plan. Here's your report card. Here's more about us. And here is my booking link for you to schedule time with me at your convenience. Zoom, phone call, address, super, super helpful. So awesome for the listing presentation. I think that's what most real estate agents are using this for. A pretty unique thing that I like to do with Highnote is I will store all of my agents' training here, especially because our training includes videos and PDFs and links and checklists and all this stuff brand assets like logos. It's super, super helpful to get all of this stuff in one place. We've got stuff on lead generation, our scripts, our buyer processes, our mortgage stuff. Literally, anytime an agent has a question, I'm a little annoying and I'm like, did you check Highnote first? But then they do, and the resource is there. So super helpful for training, taking time off of me, building the team, and it's very pretty, right? So it's very simple the way you do this. Let's say I'm going to a listing presentation for a $3 million house on the water, and I really, really want to stand out and create a high note specific to their property. I'll go in here and I'll simply duplicate my main listing presentation. And then I'll go in and I'll add my assets. So let's say it's 123 Main Streets comparables, right? I'll pull my comparables PDF off the MLS, upload that, boom. And then let's say we want 123 Main Street pricing recommendation. And then I'll upload that. Very, very simple to use, right? Then I'll rename it 123 Main. I'll add their names, Dear James and say Rhonda, boom, just like that. And then when I go to send it out, I'll go over here and there's a couple things you can do. So obviously you can preview, see what it's going to look like. Very undone. You can publish this on the web as a website. So a public website. If you go to my link tree, there's a little partners link, and that is a Highnote itself. It's available to the public. You can find it on Google. And then you can choose to receive your analytics by email. You can choose to require an email to view so you can collect emails. And then you can choose not to let people download your assets. So it's very simple. In this case, I'll probably go the email invite route and put in their name and their email. And then I can receive analytics by email. So I can see when they opened it, what they clicked on, when they open it again. And then I can also password protect. So like for my training board for my team, I have that one password protected. And now my favorite way, what I love the most is I can go in here and create links specific to each person. So if I send this to the seller, I'll call it James. I do want to receive analytics by email on this one because I want to see when James is opening my presentation, or even if he did, that way day of, if he didn't open it, that's fine, right? And we can just go through it together. But if he did, then I know in my mind, I'm like, all right, James saw my presentation. Let me follow up with him and see if he has any questions or what I can do to help there. So I can generate the link, I'll copy it. And then, like I said, it'll show up. So right here, you can see my notifications. I got a referral in this neighborhood and they reviewed my presentation like 6 times. Check this out. It's all my different links I've got. See on this one, my house hacking high note. This one's also available in my link tree. You can see it. I have a link specific to YouTube. So I can see someone opened my house hacking high note from YouTube one time today and spent 1 minute and 45 seconds on there. And then right here, public link. That's the one on my link tree. I got a click from my link tree on my house hacking. So right here, you can see Kenny Dale referral. Checked out my curated marketing plan. That's amazing. Again, you can see what time it was open, what they clicked on, what time they clicked on it. It's pretty wild stuff. Last thing I'll touch on here with Highnote is check it out. Lots of agents and other industries upload their templates. So this is kind of interesting. What's this? Job application. Check that out. She made a Highnote. Oh my God, it's so interactive. She made a Highnote of her resume. She's got the bio. She's got the cover letter, the resume. That's amazing. Ooh, achieving goals, buyer presentation. There are people doing way better than me with Highnote. I love the system. I get lost playing around with all my stuff there, but it's really cool to go into this gallery and get inspiration too. So agent video, meet the team, power of the brand, tips for first-time home buyers, real estate search site, your buying process guide, our recommended mortgage professionals. I've got that, market trends, etc. That's awesome. So that's the overview on Highnote. At the end of the day, it is a very powerful presentation tool that's going to help you convert more sellers. I don't think I even said yet that one of my favorite things is when I show up to the listing presentation and because they've already gone through my Highnote or the personalized Highnote I made for their property, they're ready to sign right there. I've had that happen several times now to the point where Highnote has paid for itself for like 10 years through the deals I've done here. So it's an awesome addition to the business. I use this just about every day between training the team, keeping track of what we've got off the market, doing our presentations. It's very clean. It's pretty. Even the most dinosaurs of technology can figure out how to create a Highnote. So if this is interesting to you, check out a link below. I've partnered with Highnote for this video. And so using the link below to just try it out will support the channel so I can keep getting cool content out. Let me know your thoughts, what you like about it, what you don't like about it. I've built relationships with people high up on the Highnote team, and they are very open and willing to hear feedback to make their system better for us real estate agents and investors. With that being said, check out the link below. Check out my other videos on the other partners and systems that I use to make 6 figures a year in real estate. Please drop that like and subscribe. Let's connect, and I will see you in the next video.